Hey, what's up, everybody? Josh here, and real quick, I want to show you how to very easily, like stupid easily, replace the sky. Now, this has been around for a while, but people who are still learning Photoshop might not know about it. So, the clouds in this photo, they look pretty good. I don't have a big problem with them, but maybe I want a blue sky with a little more of some epic wispy clouds or something. Let's go up to Edit, down to sky replacement, and it is going to analyze the photo, figure out where the sky is, and it's just going to replace it just like that. Now, right now, it's a very basic kind of gradiated sky there. Not very impressive, so we're going to click the little down arrow, and it's going to have some blue skies pre-loaded in here. There's some skies that are like daybreak or sunset that you can select. So let's play around with some of these real quick. So let's maybe go, let's go this guy right here. Let's see what that looks like. That looks pretty cool. I don't know, that might be the one. Let's see what else we've got. Let's try this one here. Okay, that one's okay. I'm not sure it matches quite as well. You may notice as well, it's actually changing the color of the foreground as well to kind of try and match the light that these skies are creating. Let's try a sunrise or a sunset, whichever one that is. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, those are pretty nice. Let's try some sunsets. Let's try this one. Not bad. But maybe you've looked through all of these and you don't really like any of these skies for your photo. You can actually import your own, and you can even create a new folder for them. So I'm going to go down here to the bottom, click on New Folder, My Skies, hit OK. And with that selected, I'm going to hit the little plus, and I'm going to select, holding Control, select all three of these skies, hit Open, and there are my skies. So I'm going to select this first one. That's pretty epic. Oh, that's very creepy, very moody. I think for this one you would have to do quite a bit of work on the foreground to make it kind of match, and the light here on the mountain doesn't quite match. And here's one with some serious color adjustments to it. Again, not a great match. The point here being that you can import your own sky images to use with this feature. And one other feature that I don't want to neglect, up here on the left, if you click on this tool here, this is the sky brush, which extends or reduces the sky area. So if we click on that, and let's hold Alt, and I'm going to use my mouse wheel to zoom in, and then hit the space bar, and you can move around with the hand tool. So this little portion right here that doesn't look great, I'm actually going to just click right on top of that and bring the sky in a little bit closer to the mountain. If I wanted the sky to recede a little bit, I could hold Alt, and that'll do the opposite. And I can also make this brush larger or smaller simply by hitting my left and right bracket keys on my keyboard. I think I'm going to stick with a blue sky though. So let's go with that one. Okay, and you can see that you can shift the edge. So this didn't do a perfect job of cutting out this mountain because it was kind of surrounded by cloud a bit. So you can shift this edge if you need to. We can also feather the edge or fade the edge if need be. I think that looks fine. You can brighten the sky if you don't think it's quite matching the brightness of the photo. You can change the temperature. which I think that's pretty good. You can change the scale if it doesn't look natural. And then, of course, you have foreground adjustments. You can change the lighting mode, which I think multiply works here. Foreground lighting, edge lighting. So that's going to be a very subtle adjustment around the edge of the sky. Same with the edge lighting, very subtle. Same with color adjustment, very subtle. And then the output, you can output it to a duplicate layer or new layers. I'm going to go new layer and hit OK. And you can see it's done quite a few different things here. And by doing it this way, it's non-destructive, so it's just layered everything on top. So if I maybe collapse this folder and click the eye, you can see it's just dropped everything right on top. So that is a non-destructive sky replacement for you. And this will look even better if your horizon line is a little bit cleaner than what mine was. But even so, I mean, this looks pretty good. There's a few things I'm probably going to need to clean up. This line right here looks a little bit too clean, and there's some mountain or some cloud that's kind of disappearing here. But that'll have to wait for another tutorial. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope this was helpful. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.